Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm here to do your reading. These messages are for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it resonates with you, Sagittarius, that's good. If it doesn't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? Now, drop my shit, Sagittarius. Let me give you the reading. Okay, messages for Sagittarius. I already shuffled the cards, but I'm gonna just do a little shuffle just to make sure. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, let's go. We have Sleeper. We have Pisces and Aries. Moon in Pisces. Pluto in Pisces. We have the Rebel, we have Sacrifice, Freya, Isis, Athene, Venus, we have the Mask, Hecate, Hero, Artemis, Fortuna, we have Lilith, Gaia, and we have Demeter, no, Demeter. Okay, so Sagittarius, we have Ishtar under the deck. So let's see who you may be dealing with. You may be dealing with Pisces, Aries. We have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, we have Leo, Gemini, we have Taurus, we have Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, and Libra. Okay, so let's see what we have. All right, Sagittarius, you start with the Slipper. So this is you being very empathic. Okay, this is you being very empathic. This is you taking time out to connect with your higher self. Okay, now there's someone here who feels like they've done too much. They've done too much. Okay, and they can't turn back. So this is, I'm getting some self-sabotage something. So someone here has done so much that they feel like there's no point of trying to either reconcile or trying to make things right or trying to do the right thing. Okay? And this person wants you to like have pity on them, maybe have mercy on them. Maybe they feel like now they're in sorrow and they're in regret, because a lot of the action that they took against you, Sagittarius, it was uncalled for. Okay, this person may have even went as far as I'm hearing defamation of character. I'm hearing abuse, emotional abuse. It could have also been, you know, some type of mental abuse, a mental agony. This person may have also like made you feel like, okay, you're not good enough, or you don't have what it takes to be with them, or you don't have enough money, you don't make enough money, or it's like your status was like nothing to them, like you were not even like a factor. It's like they felt like you were just like a speck of dust. Like you were just a speck of dust, and then they treated you that way. So I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, that you're actually doing something where it's gonna blow people's minds. Okay, they're not expecting you to do something here, okay, or to gain some type of momentum, or to gain some type of accolade or some type of recognition. It's like they're not expecting you to do something. So I'm feeling like, okay, if you were in a relationship, or if you are in a relationship, or if you're in whatever the predicament is, like whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, if you're feeling diminished in any way, the next action that you're going to take is going to blow everybody's minds, because they're not expecting you to do something like that. And what's going to happen when you do that thing, it's like the success is going to be phenomenal. Okay, you're going to experience phenomenal success. like, and it's just gonna keep coming. It's just gonna keep coming. So I feel like someone may have looked into your life, or they may have gotten a reading from someone, or it could also be like they talking to like family members or their family members or something, and it's like they finally seeing the error, they finally seeing the mistakes that they've made. Okay, so this person is in regret, trying to um I'm hearing like sweeten you up, like they're trying to like sweeten you up, or to make you feel like, oh, it was just an illusion, like you don't know what you're talking about, or gaslighting. Okay, there's a lot of gaslighting here, and I feel like because you've experienced gaslighting in the past and you know what it is, it's like, it's not working anymore. So the tactics that they used to use on you, that actually used to work, it's not working anymore. Okay, so I'm feeling like there was an upgrade here, a spiritual awakening. Maybe you got like a spiritual awakening, like you experienced some type of spiritual awakening, some type of spiritual enlightenment. I feel like for some of you here, you've also experienced some type of ascension. Yeah. So if you usually go with the flow, it's like you're rebelling, okay? It's like you're rebelling because you want better for yourself, and you're realizing and you're seeing everyone who's ever worn a mask around you. You're seeing that mask fall off, okay? Just because you decide to not stay in the past and not be too much in the future, like just being present, being grounded, seeing things for what they are. Like someone trying to give you something that's like, okay, I know this is, um, okay, say for example, they're trying to give you like, say for example, then you go into a store, right? You go to the 99 cent store. You know how they have the fake fruits and stuff like that? You look at a fake fruit like an apple, and you're like, oh my god, it looks so realistic, like it's shiny, it's beautiful, it's like so red, and it's like so perfect, but you know that shit is fake. And then you go to the, say you go to the grocery store, and you see the apple, and it's not perfectly shaped, and it's not perfectly red, and it's just not as shiny, you know what I mean? But you know that this is the real thing. So I feel like it has a lot to do with maybe your body image, or I was picking up, like I said, I was picking up like your status, maybe your status. They feel like you don't fit, you don't fit, and it's like, but I'm not supposed to fit, and I'm okay with that. I don't have to be gang gang. I don't have to be in the crew. I don't have to be accepted by you. I don't need any type of validation from you. It doesn't matter what you think about me. I know who I am, and I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I can do, and I know what I can manifest. And if you're down with it, that's cool. If you're not down with it, then next. Okay? I feel that there's some type of self acceptance here, that you don't need another person to validate who you are. Okay, you don't need another person to tell you, oh yeah, you're doing a great job, oh yeah. You don't need superficial praise, because you get real, like authentic, okay, authentic validation from the Most High. And that's the only thing, and that's the only validation that you actually need, that you're doing the right thing, that you're on the right path, that you're following your heart, that you're where you're supposed to be, and you're doing the right things. And like, even if you're not there yet, it's like, it's okay. As long as you can acknowledge that you're working on it and you're doing your best, you're putting your best foot forward, that's all that matters. So let me see what else here we have for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else do we have for Sagittarius? You know, people usually want to like measure your wealth or measure your what you like your value by material things. You may be the poorest person on this planet, and if you have a kind, good, loving heart, it will take you places and you will experience things that you've never experienced. And people with all the money in the world, miserable, so negative, so selfish and distasteful. But we're not talking about them. As a matter of fact, they don't care what we think. So why should we even think about them? What else do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see. So we have bad health, concern, pathway, mature woman, great fortune, poverty, official person, family room, toil and labor, distant horizon, imprisonment, high honor, occupation, child, and we have the gift. So, and then we have coffin under the deck. So something is ending. Maybe your old self, maybe your old thought pattern, maybe the manipulation and the abusive tactics that I was picking up on, that's coming to an end. Someone is realizing that the hold that they had over you, or the manipulative tactics that they used to use in order to put you imprisoned, like imprisoned in your mind, or feeling impoverished, or feeling like you're not good enough, or feeling like you don't have enough, that's coming to an end. And this person is in concern because they know that you're held in high honor and you have multiple paths that you can take, multiple opportunities that are opening up to you, and that you're actually filling in. It's like a teenager. It's like when you're transferring from childhood to adolescence. So now you're filling up. So when you walk into a room, you used to walk in with your head down. Now you're walking in with your head up, knowing that you have the light, that you have what it takes, being confident in yourself. And this person was trying to keep you like so, like they didn't want you to feel confident. They wanted your self-esteem to always be low. Okay, and this could be a family member that's been doing this. Okay, this could be a family member, and it could also be a situation where you're always being compared to another person, like they always trying to compare you to another person. So you feel like you have to work harder, or you have to do more, or you have to give more, or you have to. That's over and done with. This is not the time. Okay, even if you have to go at it alone by yourself, remember you were born by yourself, and when you leave this place, you're leaving this place by yourself. So you only have yourself to depend on, and people who have proven that they can be trusted. Everybody else has to take a back seat, or that's what they're saying that you should do. Everybody else, everything else has to take a back seat because you're putting yourself first. You have to. You don't have a choice but to. And by doing that, there's great fortune coming towards you. Like everything that you wanted to do. If you wanted to travel, you wanted to do vacations, you wanted the luxurious life, all these kind of things. All of these things are opening up to you because you remain who you are, or you're becoming who you're supposed to be. Okay, you're putting in the hard work. Okay, you're becoming mature. So I'm feeling something that has to do with Saturn. Okay, Saturn is about discipline and hard work and knowing that, forcing you in the right direction, like just throwing you on your path. Like if you didn't want to do the work, you're gonna be forced to do it, regardless if you go in kicking, screaming, not wanting to do it, whatever. It's not about what you want. It's about what the Most High is guiding you to do, and you will do it, regardless of how they have to get you to do it. Okay. Some people like to stay in their comfort zone. Some people let fear hold them back. And, sometimes it's not your fault entirely, maybe because of all the trauma and everything that you've experienced. Yes, you have experienced trauma. Yes, you have experienced abuse. Yes, you have experienced betrayal, maybe in partnerships and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean that you have to keep your heart closed, because you keep your heart closed, that means you're shutting everything and everyone out. Every opportunity that comes towards you, it's like you can't trust it. So things are changing. Okay, maybe you're expressing yourself more now. Gift is coming out twice. So this is a gift. Maybe you're gifted in that way, in expressing yourself. Maybe it's something that you should look into if it's not something that you're already doing. And like I said, sweet success is on the horizon for you. Wealth is coming into you. Fertility, you're gonna be able to create things. Some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant now, or because there's an egg here. So some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant now, or you're just pregnant with ideas. Maybe someone was in your energy trying to block, like, your intuition, or trying to block you from actually seeing what you're supposed to be doing, or which path you're supposed to take. Like I said, direction. Someone may have been blocking that. Someone may have been trying to block your gifts, trying to make you doubt yourself. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's new beginnings here. You're hitting the reset button, and you're realizing that no matter what, there's always a dark side and a light side. So if you're stuck feeling like, okay, I can only work out of my light side, then you're out of balance. Or I can only work out of my dark side, you're out of balance. It's duality. You got to use both, and you got to know how to use both. And some of you, this is what you're probably realizing right now, because fruits of labor. So you put the work in, and you're about to experience, you know, fast, well, not fast success, but changes coming in that will lead to your success. Okay. So this is all I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I'll be back with more messages for you guys.